Welcome back from the dinner break here at Times Square. Boys, this room is rammed. Absolutely rammed.
It is so sick.
Mega Millions kicking off, multiple satellites running simultaneously, and of course, we are going to conclude the final table of the Super High Roller.
Yeah.
Absolutely banging. Looking around, seeing all these faces, some new, some familiar, in the Mega Million.
Yeah.
Took a walk around a little earlier, not one easy table floating about.
That is true. I can vouch for that.
No surprise there in the
players.
Mega.
Yeah, a lot of good
100%.
players around. Some good crushers from Cape Town. We got Clayton, we got Caleb, Gareth.
Yeah, all the boys
some
are
of
here.
our friends. Even got the Mauritians.
The Maria?
David, Patrice, they pulled in.
That is true. I did see them.
Yeah, it's just looking really cool. Pretty stacked field, and overall it's going to be a cracker of an event. We all love the Mega Million.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, give you an idea of one of the tables, right? Clayton, Joe Boy Army, Jacobus,
There we go. Oh,
Sean Zuckerman,
no ways. It just keeps going.
just to name
Yeah,
a
yeah,
few. And it's going to be mental. So, and the satellite winners as well. There's a chance they're going to be jumping into theirs tonight as well. So it should be fun. But we are going to revert back to the live action very shortly. Guys are just getting settled.
Yeah.
We're sticking with our original picks and our original choices for heads up, who we'd like to see, or we're changing them up, considering what we've seen.
I'm sticking with
I'm
my
also
guns.
sticking.
Yeah.
I'd be
I
very
think we all
excited to
actually
see
agreed on
Cash
the
Game
same.
versus 20
Yeah.
clash heads. And I wanted to make a comment. I made a comment to Jamie over supper. It's very interesting to see the Cash Game players come into a tournament environment. I find in Cash Game they're able to make exceptional folds, right? You don't want to be punting off a big portion of your stack when you're so deep.
Yeah.
And I think that definitely played a factor into two of Ben's massive folds.
Yeah, I mean, wow. Props to him for those faults. That's huge.
Whereas in a tournament, if you're constantly folding, you're going to
gonna
be
bust.
blinded out.
Yeah.
So
Good point.
very
Luke.
interesting.
We're back to the action here, boys. So, I mean, looking at stack distribution here, all right, this is going to be interesting. I mean, Ahmed slowed down a little.
Yeah,
Foot was down on the throttle, put the hammer down,
yeah, he had to. He
picking
was in
some,
the spot.
getting some cool spots.
Yeah, I'm trying to like.
Ben,
Raised
obviously,
getting cold,
going
right?
through
Yeah,
the motions, the roller
hold it
coaster
back.
ride.
Yeah,
of
okay.
this game.
It's a wild one because I should
So
never
Jamie
have.
is
I
our
should
short
never
stack.
bet this
Jamie's a
one.
short stack, and of course, KM.
Yeah.
It's a good
Still
chain of
going
course,
on
but
there.
the
Yeah, still
process is,
cruising.
like, kind
I
of-
actually just saw Greg Tucker walking in now. So
10,000.
this should be a good one. And Max
Anyway,
Devison
like you-
making his way onto
I
the
don't
floor as
wanna
well for the
check
Mega
all,
Million.
right?
Mega, of
Why?
course.
So,
22
good
play.
luck
All
to
the heavy
everybody.
hitters in the field.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you turn 2s and 3s and 5s into a bluff.
Just listening there,
Be
boys.
careful, I just wasn't sure if you were going to... Because those are the hands you're going to bluff, right?
Some high-level bits going on there, discussing.
Raise up to
I
43,000.
guess not 5s, that would have made a set.
Also,
of
be
it.
interesting to see how the dynamic
43.
changes now that they can watch back the stream.
43
See some of the
total.
hands that they were so interested to find
Yeah.
out.
Definitely.
That is true. Ben reverting back to the Vogelstan stance over there.
Call.
So Ben's
43
open,
total.
Ahmed's called. Looks like James in the big.
Fold.
Yeah, no
the
graphics
line.
for now.
Lays it down.
Should be back within a hand or two.
It's amazing how comfortable all of these players look at this table.
Oh, it's so comfy.
Joe bet.
I think they've sort of perfected their... I'm not going to give any
Check.
reads.
Joe bet.
Striking against what's going on here for the time being. Ben looks like he's got a bit of an option here.
So
Reaching.
reaching is done, right? Yeah.
Okay, 56,000.
Yeah, the
Looks like
moment we
a
start,
kick
we
7-7 board.
Single paired board, always interesting.
Of course, Ahmed going through the motions here. What mistake is coming out of the small blind?
Raise up to 135.
Ooh, banging it up, yeah.
total. Call.
Ben just makes the call.
There we go. King 7-6.
676. So what, there's almost about 500k in the middle level, most likely, gents.
Yeah, this looks like a monster part developing.
Queen
So
dimes on
bet.
the turn.
Yeah, I'm not sure about 500. That I think that's a bit much. Blues are 25k.
Army made it 130.
Okay.
Call 230. Plus the
Plus the pre-flop.
Yeah.
Could be around 400 odd.
Yeah, 4.
So many litigating factors there. So we basically kind of remember pot odds, pot bet size in
285.
comparison to pots.
285.
285.
We can get a broom and just wait, please, Ben. Oh, they fetch.
Looks like Ben's about 450 behind,
Behind.
around there, just looking at this chip stack.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you. Maybe more.
Okay, 1. Oh, you don't have 10 banks.
Then it's folded, yeah.
Oh, and
Only let
he
it go.
actually didn't get more time banks
Wow.
after the freeze-out stage.
Oh, wow.
That's
Yeah.
very interesting.
That's quite brutal.
That's going to affect you. Wait, so
He has the whole week.
even heads up, he doesn't get any more time backs?
I know, I wasn't, I was planning to,
Yeah, you.
there was a good chance I was continuing there now.
Maybe heads up they do.
Nice
like
shots
that's
on the
what
outer
I
tables there. As you can see.
No, no,
Yeah,
don't.
I was gonna
Nice
tell you
full.
yesterday
Absolutely
about the
pumping.
time banks, but like
I
I
used
kind of know, you know what I'm saying? Like I know you don't play enough with these time banks. So like,
It's the first
Aquaba's
time.
looking
for me.
very excited.
100% was not.
Yeah,
planning to
I'm
fold,
not aware, yeah.
I also can't remind you in the hand. I wouldn't normally with
Big
anyone.
blind. Of course.
Okay, 2020.
Just be careful with it the week.
I appreciate
You
it.
wasted at least 3 or 4 last night, which was totally unnecessary.
Can I have a... Oh, okay. So,
Sportsmanship there. Huh?
Just because
Yeah.
you're oblivious to it, obviously.
Some sound
As
advice
we
from
were
Ahmed.
when we played with this the first time.
okay. 20,000 to play.
I was actually quite a slow player between
20.
these things.
Yeah,
It's great.
I
It's,
was slow, you remember?
aggravate me.
I know. A lot of people, I was quite slow, I know.
Let's see what Ahmed wants to do here.
45.
Raise up to 45.
2.5x.
45,000 total.
Pretty standard.
Call. 45 total. Call.
Right, so Jamie and Ben have come along. 10, 10,
Ciao,
3.
Check. Check. Ciao, bet.
Trying to figure out who's got the most 10s here.
25,000. 25.
I would think the big blind.
Fold. Okay,
Because
fold.
he's in a three-way pot like that, he's defending any suited 10, right?
7 suited.
To a min raise.
Say me. $20, nah?
Ahmed just chipping away.
Actually, now
It's the little pots.
And the big ones.
Dave, we should have gotten more time banks.
Yes, we should have.
That's terrible to know.
Yeah, we have to have.
Where's our
Yeah,
time
in
bank?
in a super high roller, you know, maybe they should
Yeah,
get
but
a
now
little
you
more
folded
time
No,
back.
they should actually
They should,
Yeah,
yes.
you have to
I
have.
wasn't
8.
mistaken.
Guys,
8.
yeah?
I just remember right now. After
I didn't even know, but that's fucking brutal.
I didn't even know that.
Earlier.
you get before,
Remember I said to you earlier.
at the end
Get
of
more back.
you get end of
After
late
the-
reg
You
and
did
then
so, you did so.
I forgot.
the official final
I had a
table.
pair and diamonds on the turn.
20 to play.
I mean, I can tell you my hand.
not
That is brutal, huh?
Yeah.
I'm there
Yeah.
thinking about like, do I
And
just
definitely
call,
affecting the
call,
action.
or do I
Notice
just
Ben
put it
said
in?
he was
Like,
actually
oh,
quite
but
likely to
they-
continue
they
there.
just put
Was caught a little bit off guard by the shot clock.
I had 10-9 of diamonds.
Fold.
Oh, Ben playing this tournament on hard mode.
Yeah.
10,000 more.
I mean, how's this turn card? Queen of diamonds.
So gross. At 5-6 of diamonds.
At 10 down of diamonds.
He folded already without
Cool, I
Oh,
just
there
lost
we
half
go.
my chips shot.
paying 75. He's still making
Wait, what did Ben say?
He's just
Call.
needling the TD there.
Check raise.
So I lost half my chips already.
Check.
I could have thought more.
So,
Could have think more.
Well, to be honest, if this hand doesn't happen, none of us realize it for at least for a while.
I know, for sure, for
It
sure.
was
Yeah,
just on
but
my
I
mind
came
now.
here.
It was on my mind, so I was
That's what I'm
thinking about
saying. I'm counting my time banks.
it. Alright.
Props to us
It
commentators.
was on my
Check.
mind now.
We noticed before them.
Ciao,
Sure,
Ben.
actually said something.
sorry.
All right, Ben with the open-ended here.
Yeah.
Oh, not
Big
your
draw.
King
fault.
of the turn. King taking the lead.
Check. Check. Joe bet.
And a queen on the river.
Can he turn his hand into a bluff here? Looks like he's going to.
Does hold the 9,
20.
rocking 9 jack.
20,000.
What?
Call. Okay, cards please.
Right, bet small.
Very small. Maybe it's more like a bluff bet kind of thing.
Wait, can I get some?
Yeah.
But you had to check that the time banks are here. I just worried
I
about
would.
dealing.
You just told me you had like King Jack or something.
You had to check that people
I would
have
for sure.
time
I
banks.
would imagine you probably would have come to the same conclusion, but like,
There's no ways, yeah.
sorry, you only
What
had
conclusion?
a folding because you had 410k.
What about 100 and something?
Sorry?
After?
You had 410 exactly.
Well, you know better than me.
Yeah, I bet 285. You had
I
410.
don't know how you guys
That's why I
said, brother.
said I think you might have come to the same conclusion, which was folding, because I don't think you would play your hand as a call. I don't think you would call.
Okay, button moves.
Call and leave yourselves
2020.
125.
But I mean, I wouldn't fold.
Big blind Ahmed.
If you only have top
Big
pair,
blind.
sure, it's a fold, but
22 play.
you can have like 8, 9 of diamonds, 8, 10 of diamonds,
20.
like 9, 10 of diamonds.
So Tom Dikan Abba yesterday.
Fold.
Probably just 9
10,000 low.
Maybe like,
Raise up to 55. 55,000 total.
Very solid out of the small blind from
Fold.
KM.
Ganja, please. Yeah.
what would have happened if like those few
Hij
seconds,
heeft ons genoeg gehad.
like 3 more seconds, and
Hoeveel was het?
would they be like, no, fold?
Well,
How strict are they?
well,
850
it depends who's in the hand. I would have not said anything, but the rule would be a muck. The rule would be a muck. If we get the floor, they would say it's a muck, for sure. So, like, it depends. You would have been in scenario.
You don't worry about me
Someone
no
else
more.
in the hand.
I saw
Maybe if
Max.
it wasn't you, I would
side.
probably say
Yeah,
it's a muck.
he called me, but we went to eat.
The rules.
10,000.
Yeah.
I,
So it
couldn't,
just-
I couldn't resent you for saying it's
Just
a
yeah, yeah. So
Just
just
listening
kind of,
to
I mean, I've got to do
what the
what's
boys are
best
discussing.
for me.
Yeah, it's quite in depth.
Pizza?
Yeah, rules
But I
are
would for
rules,
sure,
unfortunately.
That's a light, nah.
For sure, at the end of the tournament, tell Mark, MJ, what happened. They couldn't-
400,
Fold.
queen 8
You should
off.
get like a free accommodation for your next time you come. For
Lays
sure.
it down. Like it.
Not your fault, right? It's the
22
first
play.
time you don't know how the time banks work. The tournament director never gives
Fold.
them to you, so
Yeah.
10,000 low.
definitely tell him at the end of this tournament, one-on-one fashion, and he will give you something for it, as he should.
10 more.
Tens for
What do you
Amir.
like, please? And
Alright.
300 a plate. Yeah, and a plate.
Check.
Now the ones are cheap. 170. Swap, man. And we have the ones I plate just 150, 170.
Check a bet. 20. Fold.
you can see it filling up nicely there. Loads of space, boys and girls. So pull in if you are
Yeah.
keen, or if you just want to come have a watch. Loads of sports on as well. Cheap booze. The Latsky, yeah.
Sorry. 20,000 to play. 20.
So four-handed, king four suited,
Fold.
under the gun. What do you think?
10
Lou?
more.
I think it's an open.
Worth an open? Yeah.
All in.
Especially as chip leader, significant chip
Yeah,
leader.
yeah, apply the
actually.
pressure.
81
Call.
bigs.
Cuts, please.
Oh, so got an all-in and a call here.
Jamie's ripped it, huh?
Yeah, try to make a move.
Ben correctly snapping off with ace-8. But anything can happen. The equity's pretty close.
Great flop for Ben. Jamie at risk, looking for jack or 10.
Come on, baby.
Turn is no help.
Hey,
6 outs, one time.
hey. Oh, fuck me.
I win it.
I'm gone.
All right, we
No,
just
he's
heard
got
from the
280.
back.
And that's
You
what
got a
Oh,
little
you
bit
should
back.
than him.
Yeah,
280.
Jamie actually is going to
You
get a
got a
little
little
bit of
bit
change.
back then.
So he's not eliminated as of yet, but he will be very short. With blinds being at 20,000, I think he barely has a big blind.
It's unfortunate, Jamie, but it is what it is. Eh? It's going to all about timing.
Ah, that's the sweet.
Yeah, shame. That's like the only out of line move Jamie's made all night, and kind of runs
Para
into it
visie
there.
nuwe mens. Wat nou hier voorbij loop. Ek hoor net dis 'n pyka. Verder. Ja, lyk nou man.
Great shot, huh?
Ek sê hom nou reeds.
Yeah, Gio hopped in there to the Make a Million. Jared Jordan to his left.
There's old
Alvin
Caleb.
Caleb as well.
What time are they playing till today?
Caleb on Gio's
20 to play.
left.
How many levels
Right,
do you want
on Gio's right, yeah.
Cheers, right, yeah.
Gio is on Caleb's left.
20,000.
Good luck, Caleb.
Yeah, sure.
20. 10 more. Raise up to 70. 70
Ben
total.
bumping it up.
2 more. Okay, call. Show bet. Sure. Sorry. 55. 55,000. Okay, call. All right.
So, Chris, you want to catch us up on the action there?
Yeah, sorry, I'm
Ciao,
just busy informing people in regards to when satellites
About
late
15,000.
registration will be
15,
kicking
15.
Thank you for your service,
off. Yeah,
Chris.
shot. Appreciate it.
Check. Ciao,
Right,
bet.
8 of diamonds peels off on the river. We don't have GFX for this hand. Ooh, Ben cutting out a sizable raise.
190. 190.
Will KM look him up?
Yeah, he looks a little bit interested here, trying to piece together the story. Surely has at least a bluff catcher.
Okay, 1.
Kenny's still deep in the tank.
Looks a little perplexed.
He's skiing. He's skiing on pocket fives. I
Two. Hold on.
Ben locked in, has not moved.
Yeah.
Okay, call.
And he
Oh,
flicks in the
flicks in the
call.
call.
Nice.
It's like Ben's hand is good.
Okay, you shot, Kenny?
Pocket sevens.
Ah, aces.
They're making their way around the
Sure.
table. Kenny had them twice. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Ahmed had them once. And now-
Everyone's had a go.
yeah. Ben finding it too.
Yeah.
Maybe it was
Ben
tough
finding
for
pretty
KM
much
there
max
because he maybe had a queen.
I'm thinking, why is he checking the turn?
Hard to let that go.
value. Yeah.
They say it's 7.
Oh, it's
Sevens?
7.
Did he say sevens? Yeah.
Yes, yeah, elevate. Sure.
Oh, JB got a massive amount of time here.
Oh, it's been
But
endless.
as JB
Every
says, a chip and a chair.
I was gonna fold, but you checking the turn makes me wanna.
Good to know.
Chip and the chairs. All you
I made
need.
a good decision then, I guess. Thanks.
I'm all in there.
One good decision.
Okay, all in.
Yo.
I guess my fold was decent. How
Right.
much? It's
JB put in the last bit in there.
20 to play.
Yeah, minimum for you.
Good
13
luck,
all in,
sir.
20 to
Good
play.
Open it up, James.
We're going to take out the yellows.
Okay,
We shouldn't be playing him.
raise. Up to 55.
So Chris, if you're all in for
shouldn't be
less than a
playing
big
him.
blind,
55 to 10.
can you
He
still
should
win
have
the
done
full
that
ante?
Yeah, they done nothing.
Sorry,
yet.
JB, what was that?
If
Yeah.
you're all in
Just
for less
take
than
them
a big
out,
blind,
Chris.
Yes.
Just one
do you still
test.
win the full ante if you do
We've done
win?
nothing here on the table.
Well,
We
yeah,
put
whatever's in the
time
middle.
banks
I mean,
down.
he's only got, he can't put the ante in, so he's only got 20,000.
Full table,
Yeah.
no problem.
That's 13, you said.
Yeah, 13.
Because they gave us the time
Yeah, but I
bank,
think to
it's
answer your
one
question,
test,
Jamie,
you
if he had
go
5,000
That's
chips,
from,
he would still
big
get, because
lines.
remember, the ante's
two.
being paid for every
By
player at the
everyone.
table.
Yeah, and the
So
So
2,000.
he's paid the
7,000.
ante in the
7,000,
past, and
yeah.
therefore gets to
2,000.
win.
And 2,000 change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought he was on the big blind. My apologies. Yes, that is correct. Whatever money's in the pot, he's got 20,000. He scoops the lots.
Yeah.
No, man.
Nine.
So pre-flop he's going to win 50 plus his 15.
Correct. Queen in the window there.
Oh man.
Clubs.
Yeah, looks like Ben just has Jamie's number
Sweet.
tonight.
Yeah. Well, it's not over yet.
Yes, guys. Enjoy.
Relax.
Sorry, Jamie, wasn't your...
GG, JB, well played. It's been an
GG.
absolute pleasure, sir.
And now we need check.
And I'm sure you'll be taking a little break and then jumping into the mega.
Yeah.
Too much not to, huh?
Hello, brother.
You well, Joe?
Jamie, out of interest, what's the
play out.
guarantee for the Mega Million?
1.5 million.
1.5 milli, just like that, huh?
Yeah, I think.
And I'm pretty sure we'll surpass it.
No, we'll smash it easily.
So, three-handed boys.
Three-handed. Yeah, that changes things.
I think Ben's going to be going in as the short out of the two, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kenny definitely with a big lead here, hoping to carry that through into heads up against either of these two crushers. I mean, man, if you're Kenny, who do you want to play against? Ben on absolute form and Ahmed just a complete crusher, like he's
Hey,
stuck
listen,
between a rock and a
22
hard
plays.
place.
100%. I mean, they're all crushers in their own right.
Huh?
All
Did it
crushers in
start
their
with
own
these, by the
right.
way?
Yeah, yeah.
A while ago.
10,000 more.
It's COVID. Like 2 years.
COVID, yeah. I mean, it's obviously great.
So glad we got the
It's
time banks
awesome.
back.
Stops
Yeah,
people like
so
me
helps
with
a
taking
lot.
5 minutes every decision. You know?
Fold.
And he gets a walk.
Yeah, so Ben on
Going to be seeing quite a few of those three-handed.
Yeah. Ben on 820, Ahmed on 1.1, and Kenny on 1.6.
Yeah, I'll check now. So,
Gents, I'll be back now. I just want to find out exactly what the monetary distribution would be like, how many places we are paying
okay,
for this
20
event.
to play.
45.
Up to 45,000. 45. About 750. Eight. No, I 9. No. Okay, 45.
Okay. Pocket 8s on the button for Ahmed.
Ciao bet.
But a phenomenal flop for
bet.
Ben.
Oh yeah, that is.
I mean, talk about an up-down
Juicy.
royal draw.
Yeah.
Damn.
Royal on top, straight flush on the bottom.
Check.
Oh, true, true.
Yeah.
Ciao bet.
Okay, and he gets there. Very easy for Ahmed to, I think, just go,
Yeah.
uh-oh.
Yeah, it's a terrible board for Ahmed. Although he was pre-flop aggressor, Ben didn't 3-bet pre.
That's true.
So I think Ahmed would have nut
35.
advantage, at least in his range.
100% another
35,000.
advantage.
Fold.
Yeah, I'm getting away from that one.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy.
Oh, and we flash over to
Yeah.
the Mega Millions.
Absolutely packed.
Yep.
So exciting.
See Rob Carley there, ready on the heinies. Smashing the Heinekens, he loves them. Like I said, gents, no easy tables out there. I see our Welcome to
22
Victoria
play.
event winner,
Yeah.
Wesley Blum, sitting there as
Wesley.
well, ready to mix it up.
10,000 more.
I mean, we're almost at capacity here.
Raise up to 55.
I see 4 empty
55
tables
to
on
turn.
this side, maybe 1 or 2 on the other, so the room is absolutely packed.
KM here, raising it up. Pocket Queens.
Call.
I'm coming along
That
with
is
defending
an
him.
absolute monster.
Yeah, for sure. 9-handed, it's a monster.
Yeah.
Jack, 7.
Check. Ciao bet.
So
Oh,
Ahmed's
sorry.
not calling that raise to
Give up
Fold
on
like
this
a
board.
pair, yeah.
Yeah.
35. 35,000.
and a very tricky check by Kenny there with the overpair.
Call.
Check call, I quite like it.
Ciao bet. Check. Ciao bet.
Likely going to slow things down quite a bit.
Check. Ciao bet.
Ooh. So 10 of hearts on the river. Kenny holding the queen of hearts,
Ciao bet.
which is a
Yeah,
nut
cards,
touch
please.
blocker at this point. So a bet there on the river would have been quite nice.
That was a interesting hand though, I'd tell you. Ace in the turn obviously shut things down a bit, and the third heart on the river. It's a bit of a tricky spot. Kenny hoping Ahmed would put some money in,
Yeah,
but that wasn't
try
the
to set
case.
a trap.
2020. $20,000 to play. Fold. 10,000 more. Call. Check or raise.
Looks like we have some BVB action here. Ahmed limping with small blind at 9-7 off. Ben has a habit of getting quite tricky in some of these spots.
Okay, raise.
There's the raise.
75 total.
Big raise as well. He gets
Fold.
it through. Nice one. Chris, you want to talk us through the thought process there?
Well, I mean, you know, we've seen Ben flat and we've seen Ben raise it up again. We just thought that it's time to make a move and make it soon.
How's it?
Interesting.
Also, three-handed, you got to get active. It's street poker out there.
True.
I mean, listen, how many traps does Ahmed have
20,000 to play.
Yeah.
in that spot too? I mean, yes, he does have some.
His dumping range is protected though by monsters,
That is
but
true.
the majority of it will be junk.
Raise up to 45. 45 total.
Do you think a limp
Fold.
raise?
45 total.
You think Ahmed could have limp raised
Call.
there with 9-7?
That would have been interesting.
That would be
very
quite sick.
interesting.
Yeah.
But again, you know, it's one of those. Do you think to yourself, how many actual traps does he have there?
Yeah.
So we could have seen something interesting come out the woodwork.
Check.
But then
Well,
unfortunately, that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
Ooh,
another
both of them
interesting
picking up a
flop
piece
here.
of this flop.
Yeah.
And there we have Devin in the chat. Welcome, Devin.
D-board?
35,000. 35.
Not D-board. Different Devin. My bad.
Raise up to 100. 100 total.
So Kenny breaking out the check raise here.
See how Ahmed navigates it, yeah. Makes the call.
Chill bet. Check.
Something I've been noticing about KM is he doesn't put himself in tough spots. He seems
true.
to always sort of take the path of least resistance.
Yeah.
Check.
Kind of similar to the little quote Clayton has been telling
Sure,
us
but-
is don't force your opponent to play perfect poker.
125.
Kenny making 2 pair on the
125.
river.
One.
So it's a pretty big pot, 20 big blind pot here.
Yeah.
And if Ahmed folds or makes a bad call, you're pretty short.
Makes a call.
Oh,
Cards plus.
Well played, KM.
just got a message from my aunt. She's watching the stream. Always fun when friends and family tune in, so thank you guys. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
$20.
And Ahmed now on 30 bigs, which is the short stack at the table. Let's see if he can claw his way back. Certainly capable.
$20 to play.
Blinds now at 10,000, 20,000, 20,000. Ben on the button with ace-2 suited.
Definitely an open.
This is
Raise.
the
Up to
exact hand
45.
that got him into big trouble earlier.
yeah.
45 two top.
I think he's going through
Against-
PTSD.
Yeah.
Fold.
And he gets
45
not
total.
through yet.
Okay, not this time. Oh, whoa. I'm in the big blind with King Jack suited.
Out of position. Against the button open.
We were 7 players.
Call.
Yeah, the problem there is you don't want to 3-bet and get shoved on.
Yeah.
Because then you kind of throw
Need
up
to
and hate it.
realize.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Ciao bet.
Pretty troublesome flop for
Check.
Ahmed.
Ciao bet. $35,000. 35.
Just over a quarter's pot bet here from Ben.
Call. Ciao bet.
Pretty good turn pot for Ahmed.
3, 5 and 5 in the set line. The next time you kill dealers.
Check. Ciao bet.
Although the Queen of Spades
yeah,
a
gives him a
little
gut
bit
shot.
eliminated from...
So does Ben slow down for pot control or does he size up here?
Check.
Yeah. Guess
Slows
he's opting
down.
for the pot
Yeah.
control line.
Ciao bet.
That 5's actually nice for Ben. It now means that if there's a small chance that Ahmed does have an
Fits
ace,
his
it's a
picker,
lot more
yeah.
chops.
Yeah.
$40,000. 40.
Yeah, it just
Call.
has to call. Pretty simple call there for Ben.
Very true, H. Very true.
$20, big blind. $20,000 to play.
Raise.
Okay. Raise.
Okay,
Up to 55.
banging it up here on the button.
55,000. Fold. 55 total. Fold.
Nice shot there of the room again.
20 to play.
Loads of players here, but still ample space to accommodate anybody who wants to pull in. If you want a piece of marker,
20,
I see him
10
standing up there. I don't know what he's up to, but for anybody that watches the stream loads, you'll know exactly who Marketer is and how active he is. So he's in the Mega Million. If you want to come maybe grab his scalp, come jump in.
Call.
Speaking of scalps, we've got that bounty tournament coming up. It's going to be a huge one. as well.
50,000 more.
We'll have more info
70 total.
on that over the weekend for you. But now, Ben's facing an open year from the big blind by 70k from Kenny. For opting to just complete
Fold.
the small blind with his 7-3.
Yeah, the bounty tourney is always a lot of fun. Also a great way for players to reduce their variance. And as we heard in the stream yesterday with Mark, that this year's bounty tourney is going to be a little bit different.
Yep.
So yeah, very excited to see how it pans out.
That's it.
And
Never.
let's see.
Yeah, as I
Thank
said,
you.
we'll give you some more info over the weekend in regards to that and when that's coming up. But speaking of other events that we've got going, Little Slam also kicking off this weekend. So if you want a shot at that, same structure as the Mega Millions, by all means, pop in. That was going to cost you 5k.
22 play.
Looks like Wes has just found a double there. See him first bump in.
Fold. Fold.
101 big blinds for KM. 2 million chip stack. Yes, Devin, Chris is indeed playing the main. As he does like to remind us, he does actually have 2 seats into the main.
Oh, I'm still contemplating if I'm going to play it.
Okay.
Don't know if I can trust you lads here myself. We'll see.
My brother only comes today, he sees your ambitions.
There are other mains I could play. Yeah,
Very true.
loads going on about. But who knows? We'll see. Got to give everybody else a chance to win.
20,000 to play.
Quite keen to see, oh my god, Egg Sheeran in the streets.
Okay, raise.
Okay, banging it up, pocket
Up to
sixes.
55.
Also, very nice hand, three-handed.
55 total. 35 more.
Pen with ace-6.
Uh-oh.
It's 3-1 dog in this spot here. But let's see what he opts to do.
Call.
I like the call there. You're out of position against the chip leader.
Ah, finds it.
And he finds it.
Show bet. Check. Check. Show bet.
See what
45,000.
45 go.
45.
Okay, but
Call.
non-believer.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just fold every single time he bets on the turn there.
Show bet.
It's an interesting board, considering double paired ace high. Does he go one big blind, or does he sneak in that overbet again?
Yeah, you love your one big blind.
I do love my one big blinds, and I also do love my overbet.
110.
Okay,
Call.
snapped it off.
Call.
Get the bad news.
Yeah, he just didn't believe him from
110.
the get-go, hey?
Which is very fair. He
Yeah.
was in the big
Yeah,
blind.
for sure.
Once again, why I like the call.
Yeah, look at that tough table, boys. Hey, but Greg Tucker's joined the table with Clayton.
Yeah, wow.
Rob Carley's there as well.
What a stack table.
Right, language. Yes, there's Mr. Duncan himself. GD Suits, once again, thank you for accommodating us with such 6 threads. We appreciate it. There's Alan Young,
Yeah. Satellite spinner.
who
Turned
did
it.
it in this venue.
Yeah, turned a free roll, or at least a satellite, into a second place finish in
22
the main
play.
event, cashed for R1 million.
Wow.
Ahmed,
Exceptional. The
Pocket
dream is
ace.
well alive.
Doesn't get better than that.
22 bigs.
Raise. Up to 40. 40 total. Fold. 40 total.
Okay,
Call.
I'm not going anywhere.
Check. Joe bet.
Okay, I'm finding a piece of that flop with his 5.
Yeah, and the queen of clubs.
True.
Don't underestimate
Check.
backdoor equity. A lot
Especially
of
with
people
a high,
overlook
like a
that.
high card like a
Yeah.
queen.
Joe bet. Check. Joe bet. Check. Joe bet. Check. Joe bet. $55,000.
Classic half pot bets.
Call.
And he gets paid off. The rebuild has begun.
Yeah.
And give me a 2, give me 6.
Crucial pots. And these little ones add up. Because eventually when you do get it in, all in and you double up, all those tiny little wins that you made double. And you don't realize the importance of that. And also the damage it does to your opponent's stack. I mean, yeah, you win 2 or 3 big blinds here and there and what. And then you double through them. It's huge.
Greg on Clayton's immediate
20,000
left.
to play.
Yeah, that's a toughie. So Patrice is there as well, Jamie?
Yeah, I saw him.
Raise up to 45. Fold. 45 total. 25 more.
Worth
Call.
a defend there. 9-7.
Yeah, worth
Decent-
a little looky
decent
loo.
board coverage. Yeah.
How much you got, Amit?
720.
I mean,
Oh
can
my
someone say
goodness.
gin?
Joe bet.
Rummy.
Yeah.
720?
A little bit
Started the hand. No.
750.
I started the hand with 10.
So looks like Ahmed's
Check.
graphics are incorrect. He doesn't have 500k here, 750.
Yeah, that does change the dynamic a
Big,
bit.
big discrepancy, yeah.
$35,000. 35.
Does Ahmed float one? Is there any reason to be floating this board texture?
Don't think so.
I don't
Ben
think
was
so.
the original raiser.
Yeah.
He's just praying Ahmed has an ace.
Oh, well, he's
He
coming
does
along.
after the floats.
I mean, backdoor straight.
Keeping him honest.
Joe bet.
3 of spades. Doesn't really change much. Changes nothing, should
Check.
I say, actually.
Joe bet.
I like the check here.
From Ben?
Yeah, I suppose the 8 peels off and it's a bit nasty.
Also,
I
as
think
we've
you bet
mentioned in the
for value
past,
and
as soon as you
protection.
show Ahmed a little bit of weakness, he's quite likely wanting to attack at times. So, I mean, maybe not with a hand like 9-7 off.
140.
Then sizing up here.
140. Fold.
I mean, there's so many draws. It's flush draws, straight draws. Obviously, he doesn't want to get counterfeited. If the board runs out and Ahmed, you know,
Or even if the board runs out
make a
another king,
straight. Yeah.
and then all of a
Shots.
sudden you're splitting.
Yeah, no, 100%.
exactly.
Let's look at the outer tables. Gents, Jobo Rami. There's Jamie. I told you, jumping back in. Sean Zuckerman over there.
Yeah,
Cryptic.
Vessel.
Vessel.
10. 20.
Tough table. Tough table, that is.
Didn't take much of a break, eh? He's straight back in there.
Hey,
Love
buddy.
it. Love to see it.
Grinder. Hardcore grinder.
See my good friend Jared Jardine is back in the mix. Bank Solomon is there
20,000 to
too.
play.
Coming in, taking a shot. So I think Banks is one to
Raise
must.
up to 45.
A juicy event like a Mega Millions.
45,000. 45
Tabo
total.
giving his ticket. Well, let's see what Banks pulls.
Fold.
We should go catch up with him.
Yeah.
Open, fold, fold. On to the next.
Devon, looks like it's just going to be one place, my buddy. One place, and it will be about 441k.
Yeah.
If I'm not
H
mistaken.
with the snowman in the
Something
chat.
to the tune of
Seeing this now.
450.
22 plate.
Winner takes all.
Raise
Christine
up to
Poker
40. 40 total. Fold. 40 total. 20 more. Call.
There you have it, our SunBet admins. In the chat, first place 441,000 rand.
Job it.
So that means when we get heads up, the players will be playing a 441,000 rand heads up match.
which is sweaty.
That is
Check.
very
Job
sweaty.
it.
I'm hoping this goes back and forth and we see a lot of
It's gonna be a grind.
left jabs, right hooks.
Yep. Anyways, here Ahmed, king high, flush draw on the flop.
55.
I don't see Kenny
Fold.
sticking around for that. No.
And he's out of there. And there's Howard Lipman.
Yeah.
2020.
Good luck, sir.
Mike Fenter, I think we had 6 unique entries with 1 rebuy.
Suited. Huh?
Is a 75,000
Where will I
rand
fold it?
entry tournament
Maybe you knew I had better.
with no guarantee. It's tough to fill up a
play.
super high roller event. It's a massive buy-in.
But we are grateful
And
nonetheless
so
that,
soon
it's,
after Vegas.
Fold.
Yeah.
that we have it.
10,000
Yeah,
more.
no, it's cool. I mean, where else do you get massive events like this?
Raise up to 50.
Again,
Queens
we've
for
got
Kaya,
Kenny,
yeah.
Kenny with his queens. Will he find some value?
Fold.
Nope. So Ahmed, not on 500k, is about on 750-ish. Apologies for the error in the graphics.
Yeah, will be
Big
rectified
blind.
shortly.
2020.
Eh? Walk in here. Yeah, most likely. Maybe it depends what time this finishes. Yeah. I am
always great.
pretty exhausted though not from just because of not sleeping last night.
22 plate.
Yeah.
Fold.
Must have been the nerves.
10 more.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
All right, back to Ahmed here on the small blind.
Kijk, glo, nou nog weer rugby
Call.
channel.
Check or raise.
Navi, there's so much live things going on and you guys really,
Check.
they say there's so much live. Olympics. No, but we told you long time. Still there. Could you get my
Ciao, Bet.
phone for me from Caitlin, please? Thank you. Look for something nice there.
20?
20,000. Okay, fold.
Middle pair with the nine of clubs too. Enough to take it
All
down.
day.
Yep. Pretty standard. It's going to be a grind, I think, you know.
Yeah.
Going to need some
Save
big
on me
setup
back.
hands.
Sê bom me ver.
Getting
Ik heb
short,
bezig, ik
around
zeg wel.
30 bigs now, our shortest stack.
I blame him.
I'm finished. I'm exhausted.
Okay, 22 plate.
Couldn't even dress properly this morning.
10 more.
My first walk.
Call. Chavo,
Don't
please.
give walks, huh?
Try not to. OF! Dave. It's a T, please. Or call
Okay,
it.
raise. 65 more. Fold.
Better than a walk.
I'll take my own walk.
Better than a walk.
Walk in the park.
Hey.
Can I have a green tea, please, my brother? Some lemon. Green tea with some lemon.
I don't have green tea. I bought.
What tea?
It's fine. Bring my green tea.
Oh, you
Bring us a kettle.
We'll be having a guest speaker in the
order
booth
that
Tell him.
shortly, please.
I know.
and so
Green tea.
I'll be right back.
With honey.
I see Mike
But
Shane
I'm
over
telling
there
you,
as
we
well.
bought. Just ask
Oh,
them
how
there.
Lippman.
Where's it?
It's okay, my brother.
Bring
grinder.
Bring
Yeah.
kassa
What a
like.
guy.
22.
Hey, hulle moet maak. Hy werk nie. Go work. It's fine. Don't have that attitude.
So now call the
Imagine.
other guy that was helping us. I don't want to come in.
Raise. Up to 45.
Work.
Right, Ben here, opening
45
ace-10 on the
tilter.
button.
How much?
45. Call.
Okay, I'm coming along.
25 more.
It's Armin finally something here.
$165.
Okay, re-raise. Up to 165.
Ahmed Karim, ladies and gentlemen.
165 total.
There's a bullet in the gun. There's a fire in your heart. Pull the trigger, my boy. If anybody knows that song, the classic trance song by Product Perfecto, came out in 1992,
Fold.
then good on ya.
120 more.
Wow, gets it through the ace-10.
No, I'm better than you.
King Jack suited.
Yes,
Fold.
boy.
I know I'm better than you.
Wow.
Squeezing the wrong people.
There's only
What a
3 of
move.
us.
Squeezing the wrong
As you
people.
can see, the festive mood is in the air. I can't believe Luke thought that was the Oaks real air.
Worried about a 90 that's lying on the table.
Oh,
honestly,
can't throw him
didn't
under the
really
bus when he's not even
Need
in
to
the
rhyme
booth.
out there.
Maybe he
poor
can't make
guy.
it because he's done 2 bullets. You understand?
10, 20, 20.
Huh? You and I, we definitely.
Yeah, with you, it's up our goal.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Did 100 in Vegas. So I'm not even thinking about
Six
that.
table, huh?
98K.
Yeah.
Worst Vegas trip.
US.
20,000 to play.
Worst trip there in 10 years. You know, that guy didn't go get the tea, I promise you. He's lost.
Don't worry about him.
I want to get
He'll organize now.
Raise.
David,
Up to 55.
call Dave.
Okay, I'm raising here. Ace-8 on the button.
55 total.
want some green,
Fold.
some tea.
5-5. Fold.
I don't think he did. The guy was lost.
And Cam steals those
He
blinds.
didn't look lost. He looked lost. Did he go? I don't know.
Why? He had to go.
We ordered some green tea. Yeah, it's Kenny Gold.
He said, no, there's no tea. I said, there is.
The guy looked. We don't know rush you,
He's
but
telling us.
I don't know if he went to get it.
Say
If
you
not,
did buy some green
And I'm very happy to welcome
telling me that.
a welcome to Pretoria winner, Wesley Rob. What's up, my dude?
Hey boys, how you doing?
How are you, sir?
Yeah, it's obviously I've jumped into the Mega Millions now, so I couldn't pull the ring out of it last night. So we
22 play.
we just had a nice little dinner, me and the wife. So I wasn't joking that I had better players last night. I had places to go.
10,000 more.
So that was a bit of a preempted strike. You called it before.
Yeah.
Good man. Good man.
I actually made a comment to the wife on the Wednesday, and I said, I got this feeling I need to play the 20. Got to put
sick.
some practice in for the work I've been doing since coming back
Check.
from Vegas. And yeah, the first 2 bullets didn't go well in day 1A.
We tell him he must bring the
But
green tea. He's
yeah,
telling
managed
us
to.
long
I jumped in the sellout just to go off some steam.
Two pots,
Won that and sell out into day 1B.
Nice.
And look what happens, eh?
Yeah.
6-11 big lines at the
Just
start of the day.
Make,
Yeah.
just one.
make
Spelling it
one
all
pot,
up to the
and
W.
2 cups.
Yeah, so
And two, yeah.
I looked at the stacks across
on
the
the
guys
chart.
that made it through today too, and I had 24 bigs actually.
Oh, 24, sorry, yeah.
So I had some playability and
40,000.
just bided my time, found the
40.
right spots, and then as you know, you got to get some
Raise
luck
up
with
to
your form
125.
to get the W.
125
And
total.
Yeah, so, and then Wes, I mean, besides that, you're talking about Vegas?
yeah,
Tell me, in a nutshell.
Jeez,
Give me
in
the
a
60
nutshell, I'm hooked. I will definitely. I'm working towards. That's what I'm working towards is to get back there. Whether it's the race through SunBet Poker Tour, or
Call.
if PokerBet's going to be putting out the satellites, or if I'm digging into my pockets and let's see, I can run deep in a few tourneys leading up to that.
And speaking about running deep in a few,
Check.
few 20s,
Show
tell me,
bet.
how is the mega going for you, mate?
I've managed to find a double up. Played the
Oh, nice.
sickest hand now just before the break with
135.
ace king. Had to run a sick
135.
bluff, but yeah, I'm up to 850.
Oh, wow.
Going well.
And we're currently on what level then? 2?
Level 2.
Look at you, man, flying. And
Nice.
where's, lastly, Ben, KM, or Ahmed? Three-handed here, 441 up top, winner take all.
So I'm still a rookie in this game. I've played with KM and I've been the victim to Ahmed many times.
Chow bet.
Just looking at
Oh,
stack depth
interesting
here.
run out here.
Check. Chow bet.
Yeah, Ahmed and KM are I think going to
200.
be heads up for this, and it's going to be a ding-dong battle. I wish I could watch.
Buddy, we'll keep you updated, but thank you so much for your time, appreciate it.
Pleasure, boys.
Let's see if you go and take this one. Best of luck.
Keep up the
Wes,
good work.
luck.
Cheers,
Thanks, my
boys.
buddy.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Bye-bye. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was your little slow, your Welcome to Pretoria champion, Wesley Blom, taking the time out from the Mega Millions to come say hello. And as
So
you
sorry,
can
I thought it
hear,
was full house.
and as you can hear, the man's actually loving it at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Second level, 800k.
Sorry, I thought it was a full house.
We started with
Did
300.
I win? No. I win.
You win.
Man is finding full.
No, that's great. 800. Wow.
And
Good luck, Wes.
Ben,
We
take
wish
you
you
that
the
one.
best.
I didn't mark completely.
Yeah, so similar to earlier
Didn't
where
push it over.
they both improved to chips on the river, this time Ben with the better kicker. So Ben taking down a very decent pot.
Okay. Blinds are up.
So been over there.
Ah, Mr.
Harold Brooks
Yeah.
making an appearance. Always looking dapper.
Okay, 10, 25, 25.
I don't know how many times we've had these sort of hands.
There we go. As you saw, there's Wes.
Call it 200. Why wouldn't
Show.
you just show?
I'm just used to it. It's like habit playing cash games. When you lose a hand, you just muck. Look, I didn't mean anything by it. I can assure you that. Apologies for
Sorry.
anything.
3 times now we have kings together.
Trips.
Uh,
And also once
25.
with 2 aces. Also once with 2 aces.
So Harold's in a bit of a hand there too. Opening up his button.
25 to play.
So Ben now 1.6 million, 65 big blinds.
Raise. 50.
45.
50.
Did it go up?
Yeah, so
Up to
we've
50.
just gone up a level. Blinds are now 10k,
25,000 more.
25k, 25k.
Ben, we played 174 hands for the day thus far.
It's a lot of hands, my friend.
That it is. That
is
it
a lot
is.
of hands.
And KM opting to come along with his ace-5 here.
Call.
And Ahmed joins the party.
Chow bet.
Ben still out in front with them 7s on that Queen 6-4 board.
Yeah, and Ahmed finds middle pair.
Check. Chow
Could
bet.
get a little bit sticky.
Check. Chow bet.
Do we get a range bet out of Ben here?
Yeah, I think he completely bets range here. Considering we go multi-way.
Small, big.
I
Larger
think we
size,
go
right?
about quarter.
Interesting. I think
60.
a little bigger.
60,000.
Yeah, it's
About a
one
third.
third, yeah.
Very standard.
Fold. 60. Call.
Ahmed opting to come along here too.
Shall bet.
Better card for Ahmed. Given that he's just defending out the big blind range.
Sorry about that, Jamie. I was
All good.
dying a little bit. Yeah.
Check.
Yeah, that's
Shall bet.
interesting. Interesting card there. I do think if Ben's going to be range betting flop, he will be continuing on the turn.
Yeah.
Sizing up though, as we know, we're going to charge those draws.
100.
Goes for half. Well, a lot.
100.
A third again.
Yeah.
Call.
And
Ahmed
Ahmed
makes the
getting
call.
yeah, is being pretty
Right, just short of
sticky.
500k in the middle. And then a
Shall
boat on the river.
Yeah, that's like the best card ever for Ben. A little bit overkill.
A little bit tough here for Ahmed. He's got 2 pair ace kicker. It's 3-handed. You
Shall
know.
bet.
Does he go third again? Third flop, third turn.
What's he targeting?
Well,
A
I mean,
queen.
let's try and work it out. Right?
Queen X that defends.
Queen X defense. Oh, it puts the Lotsky in.
900.
And
Fold.
he
I
gets
like
away
that.
from that
I like that.
faster.
With your nutted hands, polarize it up,
Yeah.
put them in the tough spot. And we pan over to our Mega Millions. There's Max Davison.
$25,000 to play.
Right, guys, in the comments, who would you
Fold.
like to see go heads up?
25 to turn.
Let us know in the comment section.
Fold.
Oh.
$175 hands in since the start of play today. I believe
Shows
we
you how much they're
started
thinking
at-
through spots, right? Whole day
Yeah.
of play, they've only played 175 hands. Kind of crazy. Wow, Ben picking up a
10,000.
monster here. Fortunately, there's no value to be had.
Yep,
Devin wants Ahmed versus Ben.
25 to play.
that would be
He's on my
very
team.
class. Yeah.
Of course, no disrespect to Katie.
Yeah, no.
He's
any,
played a
any heads
phenomenal
up here
game.
is gonna be sick, no matter who it is.
Agreed, Big D Cricket, agreed.
5 more.
Robocop,
25.
hello again, my little angels.
Check or raise.
Robocop. I don't know who it is.
Okay, 55 more. 80 to turn.
Must be someone from Cape Town that we know, right?
I mean, who knows?
Surely.
Who knows? Also, Mike Fenta, I don't know if your question was answered. We had 6
yeah.
entries and 1 rebuy.
Yeah.
So 20 main event seats guaranteed this evening. 20
Ben obviously backing himself, rebuy now, he's top 3.
For only 1,000 rand.
Good to see.
Jumping there
Got a full send today.
at a 4 million rand main event.
25 to play. Fold. 15 more. Call. Check or raise.
Ooh, opting to limp. You don't want to let those monsters go 3-handed.
No.
Check.
Ben's not involved in this pot, right? So it's just blind versus blind.
No, sorry, I meant like when you're 3-handed, you don't want to let them go as in raise and get folded.
Ciao bet.
I love the limp with jacks.
Yeah, agreed.
50. Fold.
Hey! Hey, I know this guy. How's it?
How's it going?
Yeah, must be nice.
I haven't seen you in ages. I
Nice.
thought I had to come and visit.
Said that you bought one of the casinos in Vegas. Is it true? Eh?
Nice to see a young player out in the mega.
Where's that Mirage? It closed
Good
down
luck,
and
sir.
they're
Good
opening
luck.
up.
Spin
Yeah,
it
good
up.
luck. Not sure who he is. We should probably pull him aside, do a little interview later on.
Big blinds. 25,
Just
25.
noticed the
Find
Prime
out
Circle
his
hoodie.
story. Yeah.
Twenty-five to play.
House here in
makes me
Times
laugh.
Square. Super exciting to see.
Yeah.
Remember, it's not too late to come on down and jump into the action. There are definitely
Raise
still some
up
tables
to 60.
available.
Yep.
60,000 tutor. Fold. 60 tutor.
No honey for me, just plain.
Yeah, call.
Para young. Fill it up.
Check. Ciao bet.
65.
That's good, my brother. Thank you.
65. 65,000.
Good question, Big D Cricket.
Fold.
I'm actually not
Ace
100%
queen,
sure. I think it
jacks,
differs tournament to tournament. Depends how
Don't
the
know
players
what
were
to do there.
trained.
Small cruise.
And a pretty gut shot.
Let's have
we
a
have
look.
a 6.
A pretty 5. It was just the right
Welcome
size for me
back,
not to know what to do.
guys. As you can see, we've got a packed house at Times Square.
Yeah,
and,
it's so sick.
You've got to be here to just feel the intensity in the air, right?
So we actually have 7 tables running so far for the Mega Million, and that is like what? How long ago did we start the Mega? An hour and a half ago.
yeah, not long ago.
7 tables. It's huge, and it's only going to get bigger. Late registration
before
is up until end of level 10,
And
I
it is a
believe.
3-day tourney.
Yeah,
so
it's a big- it's a
tons of
grind.
play. Wow, I'm in
Grind
with
it.
aces.
Yeah, back to the action.
Was I in it?
On the
No, you
button,
weren't.
Jocha.
Raise. Up to 50. 50 tutor.
Jacks and before that when you folded.
Oh, that's super interesting, Big D.
25,000 more.
Can Ahmed get any
I haven't
action?
actually played much in Australia. That's definitely on the list at some point.
Is he streaming what?
No, he's probably messaging someone. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind
Yes,
of
it's
prefer that they're not allowed to say how much more it is,
Yeah.
you know? Something that a player should be responsible for. And yeah, you can't just put that on the dealer all day long.
Have a lekker shot
Because
of the
that's
trophies.
also not allowed, nah?
Love those little chip trophies.
That is asking.
On you. 15 more.
Well, you can go away from the table. I don't know.
No, but it's the same like
I'm not sure.
that
I
is.
don't know.
15 more. Okay, fold.
I don't actually know the thing.
And Ben is now our significant chip
Big
leader.
blind.
Stepped away from the table, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
Maybe reviewing the footage, you never know.
He's got close to 2 million chips now. And yeah, as you can see, 7 tables running for the Mega Million. I think we're running a couple sets on the other side as
25
well.
to play. Call. Check or raise.
So Luke, given that this is day 2 of this event, we're in the top 3, played 181 hands today. How does player fatigue come into the equation?
I think it plays a huge toll. I mean, if you think you've really got to use a lot of your brain power when you're thinking through spots, narrowing ranges,
yeah.
a huge amount of stress on your heart.
Well, it looks like we have an all in and a call. We'll get back to that question shortly. Ahmed at risk. It's got 2 live overcards.
Where's my nothing? Yeah. Jack.
Ooh, good luck, gentlemen. Good luck.
Yeah. Can he find it? 10-4-5 Rainbow.
No love on the
Ahmed.
flop for our player at risk.
And Ahmed looking for a king or a queen
12%.
to stay alive. Oh, and he finds
and
it.
he finds it.
Wow. Absolutely critical hand there. And I mean, you just have to run good in spots like
Gotta
this.
win flips.
Yeah.
200, 500, 564.
565.
But back to the fatigue, I mean, we noticed Ahmed made a comment earlier. They said, are you going to jump into the 25k?
Yeah.
And he was like, you know what, it's just been quite a day.
Yeah.
You know, they've been grinding since yesterday. Mentioned he had a late night.
Yeah.
And definitely takes a toll.
Yeah. For sure. That's why it's important to not just come and play every single event to just burn yourself out. You need to take a couple of days off here and there.
100%.
Times Square is a pretty fun location. There's a lot to do around. We've got Menlyn Main, Menlyn Mall. So you can take a day off.
Argentina.
There's some paddle courts down the road as well, and a lot of the poker
bier
players
het
love
niet
paddle.
gebring.
So that's quite a nice little way to relax and decompress, especially after a tournament like this.
Also, always good to mix in some exercise.
Hulle het hom uitgestuur.
Because sitting all day is not good for you.
Oh, no.
Bad for your hips,
Hoef
bad
nie
for your
julle
back.
te gaan complain.
It says us.
Yep. Yeah. Alright, and Ahmed fresh off a double up, Jack 2 suited on the button. I think he's going to be attacking Kenny's big blind here.
Raise up to 50.
Yeah.
50 total.
Yeah, Big D, the scene is
25
exploding back home.
Call.
I was chatting to Max Davison in the break, and he was just saying we're at an all-time poker boom. And we noticed growth across the board, especially here in SA.
Check.
So yeah, come on home, jump into the series.
50. Call. Check. Chobet. Check. Chobet. Check. Chobet. Check. Cuts, please.
Good night.
No, but
Sure,
looks like
I
he
mean-
skipped that one, huh?
Yeah, stoked to find that his Jack High is in fact the winning hand.
Looks like stack distribution has
Ten
changed a
nines.
bit.
Connected.
For the gunshot on the turn.
Your shot,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
you missed it, Chris. There
You
was
want-
a
you have
all-in
it.
twos versus,
Yeah.
I think it was ace,
Shoot you in the foot.
sorry, king, queen off. And Ahmed found a queen on
No,
the
you
river.
didn't.
Okay.
Looking better. You had a nice
I'm
one.
saying I came from overseas limping with a little
Don't worry about that. Don't worry.
donut.
Don't worry about that.
You should bring that with you. Always from now on.
I said to him, limping after coming back overseas.
Can't make up here. You must just take it easy.
Chill.
We'll win the next two events.
Ben getting rid of that king 3 on the button there.
Started for the end of the month trip. Think that will be nice. Barcelona.
You going?
Raise.
Yeah, but I must
Hey,
get
where is King Kramer, says
my
Darren.
visas and things.
60
I
total.
must get my things sorted and go.
Kenny bagging it up here for deuce.
Call.
Ahmed more than willing to defend here.
Ciao bet. 35. 35,000.
Kenny with the range advantage here, I like the C bets.
Fold.
Yeah, I would just opting just put that one into the mark and move on for the next.
Also, a big shout out to the 100 of you that are in the, over 100 of you that are in the chat. Always appreciate the support. Please don't feel shy to ask any and all questions that are on your mind. We're here to answer them.
25, 25. $25 to play. $15 more.
See what Ahmed opts to do here with his 8-4. Three-handed, different game. Absolutely love it. Aggression is going to go through the roof.
Ciao raise.
Hi, Nico. This is in South Africa, in Pretoria, in a place called Times Square.
Check.
In a suburb of Menlyn.
Ciao
Ben
bet.
finding the best in that one there.
$25,000. Call. Ciao bet.
Ben's got to love that ace on the turn.
Like France.
Meningitis.
Check. Ciao bet. Check.
Awesome, Nico. We'll see you then.
Ciao bet.
I think Ahmed shuts down here. Does he throw out another bomb? I wonder.
Howard saying, run, Ahmed, run.
80. 80,000.
And he does go for it.
80.
Just over pot.
Call.
And Ben doesn't take much time at all. Makes the call. Ben scooping another one. Finding nice momentum now.
You eat the dough. Why? What did the dough do? The dough never eats you, huh?
$25 to play.
All of our players still quite deep. A lot of play ahead.
Raise. Up to 50. 50 total. Fold. 25 more. Call.
Right, Kenny coming along here.
Check. Ciao bet.
Ahmed flopping the best of it. Kenny finding a gut shot though.
40,000.
Not going anywhere.
Call. Check. Ciao bet.
Oh, wow. Great turn for Ahmed. Not that it's super relevant, but he's now ahead of ace-4.
90.
90,000.
KM getting sticky,
Kenny
not
going
going
for
anywhere.
stacks.
Okay, 1. Call.
Breaks the call. Finds the 3
He
on the river
Finds it. This
to make
is
the
going
wheel.
to be spicy.
$135. Looks like the bet.
135.
Yeah, 135 it is.
Wow, what a,
135.
what a call there, Chris.
Ahmed,
Call.
no time at
bliss.
all.
No raise by Ahmed. That's so impressive.
He's going to find out the bad news though. We're going to look at the aggression factor.
Wow, all the players dead even there on the.
Yeah, just about. I mean, it is three-handed, so as you know,
Yep,
action is
gotta
going
get
to be
active.
fast and furious.
Right, satellite players, you complete the hand you're on and you're going on a 15-minute break in the satellite. 15-minute break in the satellite.
Chris, we have a question here from the chat. How much is the buy for the Women's Day Cup?
Women's Day Cup is 1,500 rand, if I'm not mistaken. And we will go and put the details of
25 to play.
Caitlin, I think, in the chat, if anybody wants to come on and find out how to get involved in that. There's a whole bunch of things going on. It's not just poker. There's a day out. There's a breakfast.
Spa
There's a
day
lot
as far as I know.
and I
Up to
see
55.
Jared Solomon is now into the
5-5
building as well.
total.
How are you, Jared? Yeah, things are getting spicy up here, boys and girls.
Oh, we have a hand developing. Queen 10 suited versus King Jack suited.
All in.
Armour grips the lights.
Okay.
635.
635.
735.
735.
735 all in.
Just a bit more than
Fold.
half a bed stack.
How's it, Barn Dog?
Go to 3-bet.
Yeah.
Jason, come tomorrow and
25,
jump
25.
into the Little Slam. That'll be happening tomorrow. You could also jump into the Mega Millions. There are also plenty of satellites running.
And it comes so high as well. When
Busted
you're
the
out.
last time.
Right, just get some players in the satellite,
Yeah.
taking a little bit of a break.
That's in the last time.
Big blind. 25,
Supposed to go
25.
all in on the river for value. But now Kenny has ace 5 there. And you
25
On
to
the river where you're going to go all in.
25.
If I check,
No, I'm saying I should have gone all in after you bet.
on your Kenny.
Because I have a 2, I wanted to call, but thought you
25
might have
total.
had ace 5 or 6-5.
Yeah, as correctly as he said, Ahmed should have shoved that turn. Would have prevented a lot of pain on that river.
Ray's just entered the building too, Ray Adams.
Check.
Another formidable opponent.
No, Howard, it was not. Be careful what you wish for, Luke.
Look at this.
Shall bet.
Oh, goodness.
Spicy, spicy, spicy.
Gut shot first trips. Let's see how they proceed.
25. 25,000.
Got a little bit wrong there. It's top pair versus trips.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even see the 10. Goodness gracious.
Call. Shall bet.
Ahmed planning how to exact his revenge.
$70.
70,000. 70. Call. Chobet.
I think the hearts completing here might save Ben a little bit of money. Let's see. Hard to put Ahmed on an 8.
Looking like 25 seconds feels like an eternity there. You're sitting waiting for your opponent to act.
$330.
330.
It is.
Once again, Ben put in a tough spot on the river.
Always. This game was easy, I tell you. But Ben's a seasoned vet. Utilizing that time back. Go on, son. Right, Ben's obviously going through the motions to work on one arm and bluffs. What can he beat? It's an interesting one, yeah.
Call.
Makes
He
the
does
call,
make the call.
get paid off.
It's 330, right?
Yeah, 330.
What a bet that was on the river. And just short
You owe me one card.
of $1 million with that putt. Well played, Ahmed.
Seems like the players are just throwing chips around. Hey, everyone kind of quite even.
Yeah, it's a tough three-handed game. There's a look at Times Square outside.
With the lights on at night.
There we go, festive as hell on this
Stunning
side.
bar in that globe for those who don't know.
That it is. Pretty sure we'll all end up there a bit later. But we never know. Loads going on, guys. So if you are in the area, come pull in. Come have a drink, come watch the Olympics.
10,000.
Sit in our
Not bad.
fantastic lounge overlooking the feature table. Come say hi to us. If you want to jump in the
25
booth,
to
why
play.
not, eh?
Nice end.
50.
Raise up to 50. 50 total.
Right, Ben, you have a king queen.
Do you think we see a 3-bet?
Yeah, I think Ben's definitely going to throw that one in there.
Yeah, watch out, Jason. The super high roller is not for the faint of heart.
Front one. Front one.
Up to 210.
There's the click back.
Front one.
210 total.
Oh, it's getting out the way.
to our cushions. The winner of an event gets an I1, and each one of the final table members, wrong word, gets another cushion as well too.
$25 to play. Fold. Fold.
Ahmed getting a little walk there.
In there. 25.
Wat 2?
Een is genoeg.
25, 25.
No. No thanks.
He's not as sweet as you.
25 to
I
play.
want chips, Mario. Chips. Chips. I want chips. Chips.
Chips.
Raise up to 55. 55 to turn. 5-5 to turn.
All right, Benya with Queen 3, facing the open for Ahmed.
Nadim.
Ben finding bottom pair, Ahmed
Check.
flopping the, oh sorry, KM flopping the open end straight draw.
75. 75,000. Fold.
And Ben just lays it down. I like it.
Easy game, my buddy, easy game.
Ladies and players, the negative left blinds are 1,000, 2,000, with 3,080. 1, 2, 3, you may shuffle up the hill.
10. 25, 25.
I probably won't enter today. Actually.
Nice, huh?
Like, yeah, basically I said like at 10. It's 9:15. With 15-minute break.
25
After
to play.
10, I won't enter. I'll just come tomorrow.
All right, Ahmed on the button here, ace queen off.
50.
Raise up to 50. Fold. 25 more.
Same hand, second time.
I wish I could say the same. This is a very good hand.
No, I mean,
See, I get the
earlier when you raised 4-7 up to your 6-8. 4-7, 4-7.
You haven't gotten bad cards today.
Once again, back to the aggression frequency. All
Oh,
players
wait.
very similar in that regard. Makes sense.
Oh, sorry,
Three-handed, you need to be getting very active.
I'm asking you, why is it off?
Sit.
Wrong. Sorry. Sweet.
Okay. 25 to play.
What happened? In time.
Yeah.
Fold.
Well, I told him to come sit.
15 more. Fold.
Can't, I've lost your button.
Big blind. 25, 25.
Satellite, ladies and gentlemen, about 2 minutes left on your break, ladies and the satellite, about 2 minutes left on your break.
All the players coming back from the break. That's the satellite ones, that is.
That gentleman loading up on 2 power rates.
Yeah,
Why not? Get those electrolytes in, buddy.
gotta get going.
25 to play. Fold. 25 to turn. 16. Raise up to 80. 80 total.
Hy bushy like it. Hy won in World Cup.
Pocket threes, Ben here, facing that open.
Call. SunBet.
Little monotone board there.
Yeah,
Both
no
players.
player with a club.
Both players picking up a gut shot.
Never like drawing to the dummy end of a straight though. Very scary.
100%, mate.
SunBet.
Especially on a monotone flop. Also, as we will continue to do, explaining slang terms, monotone, when all the suits are the same on the flop, it has a lot of
45.
effect on the dynamics in play.
45,000.
And yeah, there's a whole theory of poker around monotone flops, so very important to study that.
Dealers in the satellite, you can talk about the deal. Dealers in the satellite, you can get your cards back in the air.
And a bet fold.
Yeah.
Well done, Ben.
Ben just taking that one on.
$25 to play. Fold.
Ahmed on the
25
button,
total.
folding Chad Moolman's favorite hand. Ben in the small blind with 6-5 suited. See if he opts to call or raise.
Call. Check or raise.
Wow. Kenny
Raise.
wakes up with ace-jack off.
Raise. Up to 80.
Good thing Ben did not
82 some.
raise.
5. Call.
All right, to the flop we go. Ben's flattered that open there for Kenny. This is a very interesting
No
board.
Check.
Wow.
Bottom pair, the flush draw. Top pair, and the nut blocker.
Look at the equities.
bet.
Oh, and there's
Wow.
the flush coming in. But the redraw to the nut flush, I think we're
Check.
going to see
Check
fireworks.
bet. 75. 75,000.
What a turn. In fact, never mind the nut flush. Redraw to the royal even.
Raise.
Ben opting to bang it
Up
up
to
here.
280. 2.5 more.
I don't think Kenny's going anywhere.
He's going absolutely nowhere.
All right.
All right, guys, I am back. Been observing the floor.
Ace on the river.
Oh, it's the river, Jamie. You just entered a very interesting hand here.
This does look.
Ben's got the check
Jamie,
mark
look
with
at
his
that
flush.
flop. Look
Wow.
at that turn and look
Okay.
at that river.
And,
Oh man, okay.
That's
a big
pretty
spot.
sweaty.
Yeah, Ben's got less than a pot-sized jam here.
Jeez.
Ooh. And Kenny with the nut flush blocker.
Blocker, yeah.
as
Yeah,
well.
nut flush blockers makes this
Man,
hand so
that
tough to
is
play.
Huge. How do you ever fold there?
23 bigs. I mean, I think all the money's going in.
500.
Leaving himself a little
Leaving
bit
himself
behind.
a little bit.
I wonder what.
I think maybe a shove looks a bit strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, Devon, he's got to jam though.
I do think that graphic is wrong. Ben has got a little bit more than 80,000 behind.
Okay, thanks, Chris. Always good to know.
One.
First tough spot I think we've seen Kenny in a while.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And I mean, what a tough spot. Top 2, nut flush blocker, you're blocking straights. Oh no, so you're unblocking straights actually.
How's it, Francis? Great to see you in the chat.
2.
If I were him, I'd just throw all my time banks in now.
Yeah, I mean, this could definitely be a pivotal spot here for Kenny. 500k, that's 20 bigs. He'll be left with 50.
Queen
He
10.
hasn't been getting very out of line, so you can't really...
Call.
And he does
He
find
makes
the
the
call.
call. It's going to get the bad news. 1.7 million chip pots.
Yeah.
Scooped over.
The ace of diamonds, oh man.
Yeah, Dino, I think
High
it's
call.
incredibly tough,
know what
especially
they're doing
three-handed to
out there.
folders. I actually think that was a correct call.
Raised 3 times. You called 6-5. Nice.
You've had like 10 monster hands together today.
$80,000. You put in another
Wow.
55. Nice one.
I sent you a message. You can read it, Chan, you know. I was gonna come there, they were playing a big hand. No, I'm not sure in any case, but I don't want you to wait rather, yeah. But I think so, I'm not sure.
25, 25.
I don't know.
Big blind.
No, in 10 minutes.
25 to play.
That's all I got. I'm nothing. No, I didn't expect anything.
25
today.
total.
75.
Raise.
Okay.
Up to 75.
So I'll let you know. Sure.
75 total. 50 more.
250. Can't believe you called a raise.
Call.
Missed that whole hand. Missed the whole hand.
I went more than 3. You called.
Show bet.
I'm on it.
All in. Fold.
Righty, Kenny, trying to rebuild.
Diamonds are forever, huh? Flop 2 diamonds, turned another diamond. I had ace of diamond jack. I made 2 pairs. He made
Devin,
a
I think
flush.
because he holds the ace of diamonds there,
Big
he
blind.
But I can't believe he
definitely
called a raise.
could find the
River.
hero.
No,
Yeah,
the raise.
yeah.
Pre-flop.
Definitely.
Raise.
What did you have?
5-6.
Raise, re-raise.
No, he limped.
6-5 of diamonds.
25 to play. 25. 15 more. Call. Check raise.
Right, Banya with a little taster on the big.
Something told me he has a flush. But
Also, Devin, I'm not sure how long you've been
Raise.
watching
90
the
total.
stream, but Kenny's known
Up
for
to
his hero
90.
calls. It's earned him a lot of money so far in this tournament.
Yeah, and he has a very good sense for it as well.
Call. Ciao, bet.
Ahmed on front here. Gotcha for Ben.
Yeah.
Ciao, bet. Check. Ciao, bet.
Ahmed solidifying his lead. Do you think we start seeing a bet here? Putting some money in. Trying to build that pot.
Check. Ciao,
Whoa,
bet.
I guess I'm wrong.
$75,000. 75.
Ben taking a stab at it here. Being a pre-flop aggressor.
Call. Ciao, bet.
Ahmed gets a check mark as the ace of fives completes the river.
Check. Ciao, bet.
Will Ben take another stab?
Yeah.
Is the question.
Jez, while we wait here, just a reminder. 20 seats for the main event must go tonight. Late Reg is for the next hour and 45 minutes. 1,000 Rand gets you in. And 4 million reasons to get to Times Square.
235.
So a bit cheeky, but we like it. Jump in. Before you know, you can turn 1,000 Rand into millions.
Whoa.
Call.
Been done before.
Hold it.
Raise, raise. Oh, hold it. What?
So call.
Didn't
235.
raise.
Call.
And Ahmed wins a big pot off Ben here. 825k.
Interesting that he sized up
Nice
when
run
the
out for me.
flush draw missed.
Please have a 9.
Yeah.
Please just have a 9. Is it a king?
Interesting. It's these blind versus blind spots are so tough.
So weird.
Yeah.
Quite satisfying though. So.
I mean, it's like some hand you can see on river what's going to happen, and you know it's coming your way.
Yeah, I could
If
see.
it was reversed, it would be the same. That's just funny.
So notice, that's why Ahmed's obviously such a
betting, I
crusher,
was just picking
Chris.
you
He
going.
checks on that turn,
Obviously a 9.
allowing Ben to hang himself on that river.
Yeah.
Very
9.
tricky.
It's tough, man.
Yeah, I'm saying I'll probably fall.
25 to play.
Surely. Yeah, like.
All right, Ahmed picking it up. Deuces.
Otherwise, what do you fold?
Yeah, I mean, even like
The
Raise.
baby
Yeah,
shoes.
50,000.
not much.
52 sir.
Baby shoes versus snowman. Let's go.
What's KM doing over here?
Re-raise. Up to 215. 215. 230.
KM Queen 8, 70 bigs.
Fold.
Into the
215.
bucket
230.
goes.
Something completely silly, but the way Ahmed shuffles his chips, where he just shuffles the top, I find kind of silly.
I can't do that.
Yeah, it's
Can
interesting.
you do that?
Well, not silly, I find it cool.
It's cool, but
All right, Ben taking that one down.
Nice, good 3 bets.
yeah, solid. I don't know, Luke. I've tried to
nice
get that
hand.
right, and I
Yeah?
just can't. I don't know if it's a type
You,
of chips.
you man raising, I
But
think you have a
I
better
struggle
hand.
to do the top half only.
I know what I'll be practicing when I'm next playing live.
Suited high up.
Must bet the flop though.
Or do it like Ben.
Easy flop bet.
Got punished for that mistake.
Especially on King 9, I just obviously fold. as I can. I said.
No, it's an easy flop bet.
Another 25.
Don't know about you, Jamie, but I'll ask for change before I let go of my shuffling chips.
Yeah, it's essential.
Just calms me down at the table.
Yeah. Chris,
Yes, sir.
Raise up to 5-5.
you look like a man who likes to shuffle
55
chips.
suitor.
Oh, of course I do. It's my ADHD. It's I need to keep myself occupied
Yeah,
somehow.
I think samesies, bro.
Fold.
Right,
30 more.
7 of hearts for Ben on the button.
How much of a post-flop edge does Ahmed's sick haircut give him? I think that's going to have to be a tableside treat.
Call.
Right, to the flop we go. I've been finding
Wow.
2 pair.
So bet.
Ben with a gutty.
So bet.
See, Norman Cherry's just pulled in. Okay, good to catch up with Norman a little later.
80.
Yeah. He's going to hop into the mega, I
80,000.
assume.
Devin, a massive edge. For those who weren't paying attention earlier or weren't tuning in earlier, he is known as the Black Rhino in the States.
290.
Raise up to 290. 290 total.
Have yourself another gut shot there.
Fold.
Ben gets out the way there.
Right, King 8 of clubs. Huh?
Eh?
King 8 clubs.
Sowing in some deception.
I like the 8-7, Ben.
That's what I had.
So, Jamie, if I'm not mistaken, there should be a break coming up soon again for these guys. Time's been flying.
I saw it, I guess.
It's 2 hours already since we've...
Yeah, it has been a while.
every 2 hours we get a break.
Stay tuned, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no club or diamonds for me. So.
Yeah.
10, 25, 25.
I mean,
25 to play.
probably call my hand if it's... If we
Okay,
Kenny
yeah,
with the
but
King
King
Queen
Queen,
suited.
for one prize. Yeah.
16 bakes.
Ben for one prize. Like,
Yep.
I'm probably going to take a more aggressive route on that with my hand.
All in.
Yeah, I like the open rip here.
Ahmed picking up
Ahmed
sixes.
picking up
Easy
sixes
flop.
on 1.7 million.
365.
No
call.
fear, he flicks it in.
Over to Ben.
Okay, fold.
Gets out the way. So that's KM at risk. Fast to go, heads up.
That is an absolute coin flip, 51.49.
Wow.
It's like you're adding a 0 to a coin flip. 1% edge. Sorry. All right,
house
to the
always
flop we
wins.
go. That is a very interesting flop.
Ooh, 6 of spade is a boat.
It's not the super high roller without a sweat.
Do some hearts on the turn, no help. KM still looking for any picture card. Any spade. 10, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The end of KM. Well played,
Must be a
sir.
sweat.
Yeah, what a solid game
Yeah,
played by Kenny.
Really
Sweet.
enjoyed watching him play.
I mean, 200 hands later, and
Shot, Kenny.
Yeah,
man, he didn't put himself in any tough spots. He made some great calls.
Yeah,
Play
he
out.
also put Oaks in some spots as well.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we can.
It's only 15 seconds. So, a minute.
It's going to be a break anyways.
So it looks like they are going to go heads up. Ahmed Karim versus Ben. This is going to be an interesting one. Clash
More
of the
blind there,
Titans. Eh? We couldn't have
that
scripted this thing.
Yeah.
These two have been going at each other all day. Ahmed and Ben both utilizing those overbets on the river and the turn
Big blind.
to really
get
confuse
themselves
their
there.
opponents.
Yeah.
Oh, he was small
On
blind.
the button now.
It looks like it is one more hand, and then they're taking
Yeah,
a break.
it's heads up.
I'm interested,
Yeah.
I'm interested
He was
to
big.
see the
Big
stack
blind.
sizes
Small
here.
blind.
You were the big blind.
No,
I
he was
pulled from
big.
the small blind.
You're right.
Button
I don't
it.
know how much
So-
Ben is on.
He was
Ahmed
big.
coming in.
was-
You can't be big blind twice in a row.
Yeah.
Of course
It's pretty close.
Yeah, so Ahmed's
But what
on just over
happens
2
is that-
million and
Yeah,
then
you
about
can be-
1.74.
Yeah, I know, but I just automatically become big blind.
Yeah.
So I just automatically become big blind because you can't be big blind twice in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
If you were the button, that's
It's a break.
automatic. Okay.
Right, so boys and girls, that's the break. All right, yeah, so, gentlemen, like we said, this heads up is going to be a toughie. But while we wait for them to set up, let's have a chat about what else is going on in the room, what the atmosphere is like, who's where, who we're going to watch out for. You know, we don't do our usual pre-game picks.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now's
Luke,
a
we
good
start
time.
with you.
Okay, let me
Millions.
take
Give
a
me
look
Mega
around the room
Millions.
before I commit to this. Hang
Yeah.
on. Because we don't like to change our minds.
I mean, there must be 100 options already.
Yeah, it's so tough. I mean, I see Ivan there. Also, wishing Vessels good luck. Won a satellite in
Yes.
from last night.
Come on, buddy. We're beating around the bush here. Who's your winner?
Okay. Let's say, I'm going to say... let's give it to Caleb. Let's give it to Caleb.
All right, he's going for the local
I
boy
like
from Cape
that.
Town.
I
Caleb,
like
Jamie
that.
McCarthy, talk to me.
First player comes to mind, Jacobus de Nason. Just got
Also a
back
great
from
pick.
the US.
Another boy from Cape Town.
Yeah, you
Oh,
gotta support our boys.
I'm gonna throw a spanner in the
Clayton.
works. Yeah, I'm gonna go Edgar Antizana.
Ah, okay.
Can we pick runner-up Pixie?
No, not at all.
Okay.
One and done.
We
One
can
and done.
do. We can do
So
an outright
that-
winner and a dark horse.
Yeah, but Dark Horse will do tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
Save that for tomorrow.
But once they're locked in, they're locked in. So, Caleb,
Jacobus.
Jacobus, and I'm going to take Edgar. Those are great 3 picks. Guys, let us know in the chat who you think's going to be bringing down or taking down the Mega Million.
There's so many good players.
So many good
man.
players.
How can you only choose one?
And it's fantastic to see
not
how many
fair.
people have actually satellited into the Mega Millions
Yeah, it's
from
great.
all the different venues around the country. You know, which is absolutely fantastic. You know, having the accessibility to all these satellite rooms, be it in Cape Town, Joburg, Pretoria,
Yeah.
wherever it may be. It's just
Even
fantastic.
Bloem.
Yeah.
And Bloem. And then, gents, we have 2 satellites running as well. Yeah? That's just the bold
The whole
choice.
ecosystem coming together to feed into this awesome tournament. It's so exciting.
And we also have the little slam kicking off too.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
So I
Can't wait for
think
that.
we might need another conference hall.
Yeah,
By the
run
looks
out
of
of
things,
space
yeah?
at this rate.
And, you know, for those who just want to come in, have a look, have a watch.
Howard, yes, Clayton is playing in the Mega Millions.
And,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt there. And also, grab some merch. See ya. We got some merch here.
Yeah, it's very
Oh,
cool. I'm
these-
going to
we
show
were-
my white one, actually.
These new
you can
hoodies
see,
are
we've got-
super mint.
We were blessed with these ones, as you can see over there. And if we throw it to the back, working on the color scheme.
with the new
They come in
logo.
the navy side and the white side.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, well done.
Speaking to your mic.
If you're overseas, you do rep SA.
Guys, I was not left out. Please don't worry about me. I picked a navy one
Navy one, yeah.
along with Chris. And I love it. I wore it to breakfast this morning. I'm so glad I finally have a poker branded hoodie.
Yeah,
I've always
good
wanted
form.
one. I'm missing a cap. I need to get a cap.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You want a
Should
cap,
actually
you
go
can
check
go
out-
check at the merch
yeah,
stand.
we've got it at the merch stand. We've got caps, we've got hoodies, t-shirts.
And if you really want, and if you really want to go for gold, in essence, jump into the main, come win yourself one of those pillows.
Oh, yeah.
Get to the final table. The winner, besides the trophy, the bracelet, gets a sick white and blue I won the main event pillow, and all the other finalists on the table as well.
Would look good on anyone's couch.
We'll look at it. Yeah, exactly.
I'd put it on my bed. Look at it every
Also,
night.
Samantha Ahmed is still in. He's actually heads up right now with Ben.
So it's one of those where you put it on your bed and you'll sleep on the couch just to wake
They're
up. and
just
look
on
at
break
it.
at the moment.
Fair enough. But yeah, so much going on. I mean, even if you don't want to come play, if you want to come pop into Times Square, there's hundreds of places to go eat.
Yeah.
There's lots of fun inside the Cassie itself. Movies even. When last did you
Times
see a
Square
movie?
is a great venue.
Maybe we should, come watch Deadpool and Wolverine up the side if you want to. Go across to Moonshine.
not a bad shout,
That's
yeah.
And I'm pretty sure there are some events going on at some.
Jamie Lionshead said they'll sort you out with a cap, no problem.
I'll take a cap.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for mine, Martin and Nico. Never mind. So moving on swiftly there. But yeah, gents, what a day. Over 200 hands being played.
Yeah, proper slog.
To get down to heads up. 441 for first.
Winner takes all.
Winner takes all. And we could have asked for two tougher competitors to go heads up. Both fine players in their own rights.
Yeah.
And they both put on such a spectacle this afternoon, which was so entertaining. And so did everybody else that was on that feature table.
I was so impressed. Just
Ahmed put in a proper grind to get there. Ben made some insane folds. Wow. Those folds were good.
Yeah, and I do think that is due to the lack of time banks, which probably saved him.
Definitely helped.
It could,
Perhaps, it could help.
definitely help. But yeah, so much going on, so much more to see. And what, we're 3 days in? 4 days in?
3?
3 days in. So Jamie, do me a favour while I not try and cough into the microphone. Heads up, break it down for us. And that's going to be tough for these players of this caliber.
Yeah, I mean, these are probably two of the best heads-up players in the country.
Yeah, so maybe just give us the fundamentals and how it works. Obviously where the button goes, who's who, what.
Oh, you're talking
X, Y, and Z.
to the wrong guy. Heads-up is so hard. I need to study heads-up a lot more. Yeah. So yeah, heads up. I just know the fundamentals. Really, you want to be playing a lot of pots because you either have position or you have a good price, right? So those are the fundamentals, and then all the other little nuances just pile up. It's so hard to range your opponents in heads up because they're playing 80%, 90% of hands. You're only really folding the worst of the worst. You've got limp ranges, you've got raise ranges, you've got limp raise ranges, you've got it's a lot going on. And
you got raise ranges.
There we go. It's like
Got raise ranges.
there we go. So yeah, it's very difficult to range your opponents, but it is the purest form of poker.
Yep.
And I think if you can master heads up, you can actually really improve. Just even multi, 9-handed tournaments. Just on the ranging aspect, it's actually an essential part of the game. And Luke, you would know, the other night you got heads up in a big tournament, and all the money is won heads up.
It was
the
was so
difference
sweaty.
between first and second is
I mean, we started
bankroll.
40-80, then 60-60, then
Yeah.
80-40. It's, as I said, it's left hook, right jab.
Yeah.
Gents, I hate to interrupt this. I see our TD Dave has got the phone and pen out, and the chip count has been done. So it looks like we're not going to get what we wanted.
Potential
It looks like they're
ICM.
making an ICM deal of some sort. And
Shows that the players respect each other's play very much.
yeah, of course.
It's a lot of variance. It's
Yeah.
either 440k for first and 0 for second, and it's really anyone's game. So
Yeah, I mean, it's a massive
ICM
swing.
makes sense to flatten out that kind of variance.
So I think the deal has been struck. Fortunately, we do not know those numbers. That obviously stays between the players. And I think...
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
sorry, Joey.
Samantha, to answer your question, Ahmed is chip leader. He's got 2 million, and Ben has 1.74 million. So yeah, pretty even going into it.
You know what? This is when I kind of wish we had that heads-up tournament in the
Yeah, the
in the
shootout.
series, in the schedule itself. Seeing Ben and Ahmed go heads
I
up
would
be great.
love it. Yeah.
Yeah. So who knows? We could throw something at it, but looking at the other events we still got 2 PLO events. We still got the Bounty event.
Wow.
We got the main
Yeah.
event. We got the Women's Day Cup event. We got the SunBet Cup event.
There we go.
There's just so much going on.
Yeah.
And where do we even begin? 3 days in, and this is what we've experienced already. We're almost at capacity currently in the venue. We've just witnessed the ICM deal be completed, and sure we'll find out who the winner might be very shortly. Oh, looks like I see you, Jamie,
Yeah, that's
coming
me.
across. So we'll be going across to you in a second. Well done for saying nothing. Appreciate that. Yeah, man's a vault.
Secret
Yeah.
info.
Locked down. So yeah. So with that being said, tomorrow we will be kicking off at 11:30
Yeah.
for the stream, and yeah, for the Mega Millions. Unfortunately, we're not going to be jamming that tonight. Tomorrow morning, 11:30 sharp. We'll see you then. Until then, Jamie, over to you with our winner, Ahmed Karim.
Champion. Ahmed, talk us through the tournament a little bit. What was a pivotal hand for you?
It was obviously a very unique tournament because we started short-handed. We were playing basically five-handed from yesterday. So there were so many hands. I mean, I can't think of one because all of us were battling. It was a tough table. But yeah, happy to get the job done after my Vegas trip.
Nice, Ahmed. Well done. Hope you enjoy the new trophy. Our new edition trophy is really cool. Hope it gets a nice spot on your trophy shelf.
It's good to have the new trophy, to be the first one.
Cool, and thank you very much. Congrats. Are you hopping into the Mega?
Probably not. I mean, I will, but just not tonight, most likely. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna have a drink now and see.
Cool. Thank you, Ahmed. Well done. Cheers. That wraps up our Super High Roller event. We'll come back shortly with the Mega Million. Can't wait to stream that for you guys, and we look forward to it. Bye for now.